While I was at the park today, I thought that maybe some people would help me out with a joke or a funny story. So I asked strangers if they would share with me.
Hi. I am David.
Hi, David. Do you have a joke or a funny story?
A joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
I give up.
To get to the other side. Why did the shark cross the road?
I don't know why.
To get to the other tide.
Some years ago, and I'm not going to tell you how long ago, to give away my age, but I did summer stock theater. One of the shows we did was Mr. Roberts. The lead in it was a B actor by the name of Wayne Morris. And we had quite a cast, one female in it. Well, in the second act, with the scene was supposed to be general quarters, she wasn't supposed to be in it. So Saturday afternoon matinee, we decided we're going to raise a little heck. We put her in a costume. When Morris came out on stage, her back was to him, and then she stood around. First time I've ever seen anyone really flustered because she wasn't supposed to be there.
My son and my wife went to the bathroom one day, and as they entered the stall, he peeked around the corner and started looking at the lady in the next stall. So she pulled him back and said, "Hey, don't do that. That's rude." So upon hearing that, he stuck his hand in the stall again, looked at her again, and said, "Hi, rude."
A mom wakes her son up in the morning. She says, "Bill, it's time to get up. Go to school." Bill says, "I don't want to go to school." "Why?" He says, "The kids hate me." He says, "You got to go to school." He says, "I'm going to talk to the teachers." And the boy said, Bill says, "I don't want. The teachers hate me also." He says, "Give me one reason why I should go to school." Two reasons, okay?
Why should I go to school?
He says, "Okay, you're 55 years old and you're the principal."
Good afternoon. I was asked to tell you a true story. Well, my true story involves the motion picture Naked Gun 2.5, where I was playing a stand-in for Richard Griffiths called Dr. Meinheim. And Dr. Meinheim was revealed by having a tattoo of Whistler's mother on his derriere. So the producers of the show asked me how much I would charge them for a tattoo to be placed on my derriere, and I said, that's the rear end for those of you that don't speak French. And I said, well, what's the going rate? And they said, well, it depends, how much you're exposed and how long you're exposed. I said, well, make me an offer. So they offered me $250, and I sent back a note saying that's not enough. So they offered me $500. I said, that's not enough. So they said, well, what do you want? I said, $750. So for $750, I was willing to expose just a certain portion of my derriere to Whistler's mother. However, they wanted to see it before they filmed it because it costs a lot of money to film, the derriere, especially with a tattoo on it. So the upshot of the story is they all surrounded me and they wanted to just see what the tattoo looked like. And one of the producers said, since we have such a lot to work with, couldn't we make the tattoo bigger? I charge them $2,000 for the tattoo. That's my funny story. And a trip. So it always pays to be larger than life sometimes.
Thank you. Can we take a look at what you're drawing?
Sure. This is sort of like a hotel that I saw once in the Far East, believe it or not. Just a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does that. Oil paintings always look tough close up.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Karen. It was good seeing you again.
Thank you for the story.
You're welcome for the story.